bounds.
Hey guys, and welcome to, I think, the 8th episode of my batch tutorial series. Today we are looking at switches. So let's just get to that. What I mean by switches is this. When you, play my game, or your game, or whatever, it says loading for a while, but you can just skip that by pressing enter. And sometimes we don't want that because we want to actually pretend that there's loading, or maybe we just don't want people to skip wait times. Now, the way we do that is using something called a switch. So if I quickly open the handy old CMD here, then we can say the timeout command, and then do /, which means, this slash means switches, !_ means help. So it gives you all the help for switches. So there's C, which is just the timeout thing that we're using. Then the ignore presses and wait specified time, this /no break switch. Now, this means you cannot break the wait time by pressing keys. So if we try this now, you can actually hear me mashing the keyboard. Can't skip the loading time, which is good because sometimes we just don't want people to skip our loading times. This can also be used in several other ways, which I will be demonstrating soon. But I think we're gonna quickly look at some other switches that we can use. So there are many commands that we use all the time. So echo doesn't have any switches. There is if, which is quite useful sometimes. So there's this not switch. I don't know if you can count that as a switch, but it's extremely useful. It says if the thing is not true, then run the statement. Then there's a whole bunch more. There's if exist, and there's also else's and multi-line ifs, which we'll be getting to soon. But that's just a quick demonstration of what you can do with the batch switches. There's a whole bunch of other things you can do, so just fiddle around. If you're feeling curious about a command, then just type in the command like ipconfig. This is an IP configuration command. And just do /, tell you all the switches, /all, /from near, /all compartments, /all. There's also flush DNS, which I will maybe talk about later, but this basically, it's basically just flushing out all the stuff you don't need in your router, and essentially speeding up your internet. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of the Batch Tutorial series. Please like to show support, and if you want to see more things like this, then please subscribe. Thank you for watching.